Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I've just been having a lot of thinking while I've been working. It just occurred to me, I have a pretty good feeling this could be a money mule situation type deal. So I was kind of looking at videos on YouTube. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like it's very possible this is a money mule situation. Hi, Capone. So I kind of have a theory that this whole money mule, how she says about investments and all this stuff. So I don't know, I just wanted to watch this video, kind of comment on this YouTube video and see. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know, I just have a feeling that's where this whole thing is going, is this whole scamming with salad dressing. So I have to pause and shit on this video, I think, because it's a bigger YouTuber. So anyway, anybody wants to watch it with me.
It'll happen to you until it does, and then it's the most embarrassing, worst feeling. I fell for a scam, and I hope this prevents any of you from falling for it too. You don't think it'll happen to you until it does, and then it's the most...
Exactly, you don't think it's going to happen to you, and that's why she insists on saying it's not going to happen. Crypto, yeah, I mean, it's like a different currency. Yeah, people use it on the dark web and stuff. It's not like traceable.
Embarrassing, worst feeling ever. Like, I thought that I knew better. I literally lost.
And that's what everybody says.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspiro. So today's video is a bit different, but I thought it was important to share the online dating, romance, crypto, investment scam that I fell for to prevent other people from falling victim to it too. I hope that sharing my experience and story can help prevent other people from falling victim to it, because I checked and these people are still successfully scamming people as we speak. I traced their crypto transactions back, and these professional assholes have scammed over $5 million US in the last 2 weeks alone. I literally had no idea about this about a month ago when this happened to me, but it's apparently a famous scheme in China and Asia, and it's called the pig butchering or kill pig plate scheme, and the other term for it is the Shaju Pan scam. It's this huge elaborate scam. They have these scripts, they have A/B tests to see what works better and what appeals to your personality of their...
Yeah, and this isn't just I mean, she's just showing the example in China, or I think, but I mean, this is all over the world. So I just wanted to watch it. Like I said, just try to get an idea of what this is about.
Target of the pig to try and fatten up. And this term was trending 2 to 3 years ago in China and Asia. And now that everybody knows about it, they have shifted to the North American market. I hope that by sharing this, it can help you or anyone that you know. Please share and spread awareness, because I wish I knew about this. You know, this is on our next level. So with that, grab your drink. I made a little sangria here. I searched on YouTube and I don't see any videos about this. I just see the traditional crypto investment scams, the Forex scams, and the pump and dump schemes. But this is specifically called the Shaju Pan for online dating and romance crypto scam. So it's the legitimate term for this. How it starts is you meet someone, you start chatting on an online dating platform. So Bumble, Tinder, Hinge. I met this guy on Hinge, and I'll speak about that later. But sometimes they also slide into your DMs on Instagram, where they randomly message you.
I have a feeling she met him on Instagram, because he commented on one of her pictures. I don't know. I just have a feeling he tracked her down on Instagram. Foodie, I'm saying. That's what I feel. I don't know if it's true or not, but we will see.
By accident on WhatsApp or Messenger. They get really sneaky with how they do this. Most of the men are usually Asian, and they present themselves as pretty wealthy. Mine was the CEO and owner of a wine company who did import and exports, and they go so far as to buy comprehensive social media profiles. So sometimes it's easy, you know, you do the full check, you do the reverse Google imaging, and you see if they have like an Instagram or a LinkedIn connected. And there are cases where they've literally bought like full profiles with all this stuff connected. Watch out for that. They've gotten really sneaky. And these people often also do research on the area that they are targeting you in. So the guy that I met was based in Yorkville. So when I asked him what his favorite restaurants were, he named a few in downtown Toronto on Spadina. And, you know, he said he was in Yorkville, which is a wealthy area. So everything on the surface checks out. Essentially, it's called the pig butchering scam, or, you know, kill pig plate, which I know is very gruesome and visual, but it's because they chat with you and fatten you up.
Exactly. That's what they're doing. They're fattening the pig. That's what they're doing. Her place is... She's live? Really? Okay. We're going to switch. All right, we'll watch this later. Okay, I'm going to switch over to her, okay? We'll watch this later. All right, I'm just gonna quick bees. Let's see.
As Las Vegas sheriff, Lombardo disbanded the gang unit. The number of officers fell below recommended levels. Crime skyrocketed. Murders up 49%. The highest number of assaults in 6 years. Joe Lombardo failed us as sheriff. How can we trust him as governor?
Oh my God.
But from the right people. And honestly, I don't do things specifically ever in my life. My life just happens.
I'm going to speed her up a little bit because she's very slow. Good morning, Foodie. How are you?
Beep, 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 beep. I'll bring this into the garbage, actually. Rebbe, Missy Moo, Quinn, Courtney, AMC, The Righteous Hand of Kirby, Wet Turtle Farce, Gemini Dem, Somewhat Steph. Why does everything have to be quick? Because I'm a busy woman now, Brooke, you know? Rose, Brittany, I'm finally getting on stuff, you know? Now I realize I don't have as much time as I usually do. Lauren! My lip gloss smells like strawberries. Hi, Leo Queen. So I placed a mobile order because I wanted to friggin' use my points and collect points. But I placed a mobile order not realizing that you have to go into the store and get it. So, hey, Bugs, Kay.
Yeah, my grandma.
No. Hi, Aisha.
Yeah.
The hijab is growing on you. Hi, Shantyler. Love the jacket. Thank you. Always kebab. What? Kebab. Jax. Kind of like the Lacey Shawl situation type deal. Thanks, Jax. Ready, set, rebees. I guess you guys don't have a choice but to accept what I do with myself, do you? No, you don't have to. I mean, you know, I appreciate people being respectful and allowing me time to make changes in my life and everything. Lola, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, set, bees. When I place mobile orders, I pick it up through the drive-thru. Oh. Well, how come it told me to go pick it up? I'm being scammed, Lambo. I think what I'm going to do is just, we'll go in and get it. I ordered a cheese Danish and a cold brew Americano, Key lime pie. It's about time, women. You should be able to select drive-thru from the app. Shoot. I guess next time. My headache is still a little low grade. I think it's from having high blood pressure. So I have to watch my sodium intake for sure. On that happy note, let's go pick up the cheese Danish. Erica, hi, I can't watch right now, but popping in to say have a good bees and day. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you get to watch later, but probably nothing very interesting will happen. But you never know with me. That's the thing. It could be a surprise. Hi, egg allergy. I don't know if they're warming it up. I didn't get to choose, so I guess whatever defaulted, probably not. I hope they don't warm it up. I like my cheese cold just like my heart. So, you should somewhat, Steph, do a YouTube channel. Everyone make a YouTube channel about your life. So many little ghosts with bows. Oh my God, are you doing that to get Sofa King mad? Maybe too much caffeine, maybe. Just drink more water and it will help with the sodiums. I haven't been drinking as much water. I've been drinking Crush and soda waters. Hi, coffee first. Cheese Danish is better room temp or cold. Jack! Hi, Jack. I missed you. Hi. Welcome back to the Jack Shack. you guys like my community post, by the way? Thoughts on Volpe? No, I don't really have any. I'm not gonna do a. I'm just doing happy Halloween posters because YouTube doesn't care about people who listen. This is the rule. Every Halloween, if you talk smack about me and make a living off of it, I have the right to post a community post about you. Okay? You think that's a fair deal? I think that's a fair trade-off. What do you think? No? Yes? No? I think so. The kebab post. Oh, it just reminded me. Did you guys ever see that horror movie? I forgot kebab. That's what you're talking about. You're British, aren't you? Kebab. Kebab. McDonald's has a cheese Danish. Ooh, they're always on block A+. I blocked A+? No, I didn't. Since when? Okay, I have to unblock Aunt Janet too. Like, what happens is when I block people, for some reason, I have to go into my settings, even on the Google side. If I hide people, I go on the Google side. If I block in my chat, it goes into an area called hidden users. Now, I do not see Aunt Janet's picture in the hidden users, neither with Vegas. So sometimes it takes months. I don't know why, but it's annoying, you know? Free the Beezers. I think maybe just once the shock wears off and people realize that I'm not just doing this just for attention. I don't really do anything. Okay, look. Yes, I like attention, but from the right people. And honestly, I don't do things specifically ever in my life. My life just happens crazy and I just live it. That's pretty much all I ever did on my channel, you know? The monster from the Wreck movies. Oh my God, Jack, another friggin' splice. No, I'm kidding. Ren.
And
I think I wish I would
sorry.
have thought of that sooner, Jack. I already did my Halloween on her. I chose Reverend Gain. I should do one for myself too. I have fun making fun of myself sometimes. I'm not joking. I think once you're in Kuwait, that'll shut some of them up. I honestly did not believe that people did not think I was going to go to Cuba until I sent that picture of me landing in Cuba. And then I was like, and then Barbecue Chicken did a video right away, was like, she did it, guys. And I felt so proud of myself. I think I'm going to cry right now. I seriously do. I don't know. I just feel so emotional. Like there's just so much going on in my life and I just feel so happy.
She's going to get so scammed. And then
okay, let's go get a cheese Danish. You're a lot stronger than you think. Oh, thank you, Aisha. So are you guys.
Some people are just lucky.
I'm going into the store.
Until their luck runs out.
The relish. Okay, I had a meltdown over the relish. But oh, sorry, you guys don't know what it's like to go to an all-inclusive place. And look at this dog. Hi. Hello.
Oh, you're so special. You're the only person in the world that's going to an all-inclusive place in a less fortunate country. Oh, we have to look up to Foodie. She's going to give us advice on all-inclusive travel, y'all.
Hi.
We can't afford that.
Oh, hold on.
Shucks. I guess all the time I've gone on vacation to all-inclusive, it's just been a dream. Yeah, I know she's really, I mean, how can she not be everybody's idol? Nobody else understands what it's like to be in an all-inclusive hotel. You know, she's a world traveler. She's flown twice in her life. Once when she was 16, the second time when she was 37 or 38. She is a picture of perfection. I am jealous of her because she is so perfect. I am.
Copyright music. Give me like 2 minutes.
I should have. I mean, who wouldn't want to be her? I mean, okay, joking aside, I would love her income, but I would actually use it. I would love to not have to work and just be able to stream on YouTube, not doing what she's doing, but get paid $20,000 a month, I would be traveling, shopping for actual stuff, not junk from Pennington's. But that's it. Yeah, those are the only times she's been on a plane. But she's a world traveler. She said, that she's never going to fly in Sunwing again because those planes were too small. It was a fucking 737. I mean, I think she thinks they make planes according to whatever the airline purchases, or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And I'm sorry, my opinion of beauty, like, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say she's ugly, but she's definitely deformed. And I don't care if you say that's fat shaming, because it's a fact. I mean, you can spin it however you want, but it's a fact. Her face is deformed. Her sunglasses don't even fit on her nose. Is anybody, they rest on her cheek fat? Hi, Cheryl. So when she uses that little thing, oh, but I'm pretty and you're not. You're not a 4-year-old little girl anymore. Yeah, Lana, we should do that. Yeah, well, I already had a hysterectomy, so I can't sell my uterus, but I don't know where she's planning on putting that uterus. Fucking 38-year-old woman thinks
It's warm. So the default,
after she had a hysterectomy.
because most normal people enjoy their desserts warmed up, right? But me, and most people just like default to regular ice. But me, I like extra ice. And me, I like things cold. Like I said, just like my heart. So, I'm kidding. My heart is actually really warm right now.
Yeah, Sal's been buttering her up, I'm sure.
If you invest, and basic, I cannot believe I blocked basic. But if you invest in property, please make a Beezer summer camp. Pioneer for dinner, please. You want a Beezer conversion camp? I want to go I want to go on the long road. It gives me joy in my life. You can charge us $500 for it.
They ship livestock.
I'm not investing. What I made, okay. So I made a joke. It is warm. So this is a iced Americano grande, but in a venti cup. Extra ice, 3 pumps of toffee nut syrup, and sweet cream. They're like, regular cream or sweet cream? And I'm like, sweet cream.
You're so cute. You think?
Let's buy amber soap and other Arab scents. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
She's Danish.
She legitimately does. She legitimately thinks she's prettier than.
Okay. Let's drive to the
90% of
long
YouTube.
road first and listen to music.
So,
Sorry. I can't help myself.
tell me how this makes
It's
sense.
such happy music.
She's lost money. She deleted all
I
those
like it
views.
properly.
And now she's. Sorry, I got distracted. So she
Hey!
deleted all those views. Now she's
Look at the
going to
road.
demonetize this video.
You prefer fourth pyramid? I think you baby. I think you baby. Not me. I prefer other music. And my favorite song is. I'm driving through the parking lot. I know. Okay, we're just gonna go have a look at the long road because it puts me in a happy place.
How's a long road to your ex-abusive
Every time I think of my town, I think
boyfriend?
of Flop era when they said Snorleans. Okay, so please behave while I'm driving. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat now. Aisha, I saw your comment about your town having too many cowboys. I can't imagine being from like the southern U.S. and I don't know what the Muslim population is like there, but there are some places in the world that are more closed-minded. And well, I know that was some of everyone's concerns about me because you.
Wait, is she trying to pretend that she knows about oppression or something? She can't imagine living in the southern U.S. as a Muslim.
You guys know, even Pete's was like, you have the strongest personality.
Oh yeah.
Of anyone I know.
Yeah, Pete's is really
you
good.
Are going to go from having a strong personality to being more muted, and again, something clicked with me, and it's not just the fact that like I needed to make changes. It's not just changing who I am, because in essence, I mean, you can't really do that, but changing how I behave, changing things from more negative, the negative
that's the whole
parts
point
of my life to.
I mean, that's how you get scammed, is you don't know you're getting scammed.
More.
I mean, it's hard to believe for most people.
Going from being totally uncouth and just, I mean, you don't really, in this part of the world, you don't have to really worry about stuff like that. Although, I guess technically you do, but it's like not looked down upon. Like you could, a woman could easily go in public and just like pass gas and no one would think anything of it, or, you know what I mean? But is that polite to do? No, not really. So, I mean, I know people have been shouting at me about my inappropriate behaviors for so long. And for so long, I didn't care, You can scream at me till I'm blue in the face, but I'm like the type of person that I don't think it'll sink in until I really learn my lesson on things, And unfortunately, all people can really do is just watch and say their piece, and just that's about it, But certain things like, I don't know. You guys just know how I am. I think you guys probably know me a lot better now. But yeah, it makes so much sense. Like I always go back to that horoscope when I was a kid. People love to hate you and hate to love you. And it's so true. That's how I feel like my relationship with a lot of people is. In real life, even, I don't know. What even is real life anymore? My reality is so entwined with my online persona. Sometimes I just think, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I do have an online persona. It's so weird.
Yeah,
because
Cheryl.
I do notice, like when I do live streams versus
She's hot.
doing actual videos. Like when you do actual videos, you feel like you have to like talk in a certain way. It just comes out naturally that way. Even it comes out naturally to sound unnatural. If that makes any sense.
She's hot. Of course.
But
a hot 29-year-old.
The big part of the reason, like, I'm not going to.
She's gonna buy a uterus too.
What was I gonna say?
So take that.
I'm just gonna try to turn my life and my channel around as a result to be more like positive. Now, those Halloween posts, no, they're not positive, I know, but they make me laugh, so I guess it's positive for me. And one of the butthurt people, one of the hamsters was like, "You failed miserably at insulting us." No, I don't think so. I got a good laugh at it, so who cares what anyone else thinks? Ha!
You did.
They just remind me of rodents scurrying around looking for the next little piece of information they can find. And they also, it doesn't hurt that they kind of look like rodents. I don't know. I see people like, and I see like objects like I can always, like for me, like people look like things, like even myself, I'm not exempt from that. like I told you, I had a friend once and her face always reminded me of a green pepper, but she was really gorgeous. It's just that her face was like bumpy. Like she had really intense cheekbones and an intense jaw. I don't think I ever told her that. So if she's watching, hey, now you know, you look like a green pepper, but you look like a beautiful, delicious, ripe, juicy green pepper, full of vitamin C. Totally not one of those like Frankenfood, inorganic.
Is anybody listening to her? She's not
devoid of all nutrient green peppers. You look like one of those like organic farmers market, full of nutrient green peppers. So yeah, just like the placement of her cheekbones and her chin and everything, made it look like a green pepper, and I could not
What is
unsee
she
it.
even
A green
talking
pepper
about?
with a wig, but she was still gorgeous. So I don't know.
All right, I gotta mute for a second. I gotta
Where's all
run
the trees?
downstairs.
Why did they die already? Look at this. All the leaves have already gone. I swear if you blink, you miss them. Look at this. This looks like death. This looks like to go to a sunny country for the whole winter. And only come back after the snow is gone. Imagine. I wish. I'm just going to pull over at the outhouse and eat my Danish and my coffee. No, you know what? Why don't we drive to... Yeah, let's just drive to the thing. Frig. Yeah, God is good, and yeah, yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slow like one of us. All right. Oh my God, you guys, I have so much stuff going on. It is weird not sharing every private detail about my life, but you know what? I kind of like it because it does give you a power you don't realize. Having privacy. Privacy is power in a lot of ways. Controlling what the world knows about you. I didn't see it before, you know? Especially personal relationships and things like that. That's definitely, you know. I mean, unless, you know, the person deserves to be outed, then that's different, but. And yeah. Just to clarify. When I say that, I'm not referring to a certain situation. That one is different. Well, I mean, there's still some nice trees. Maybe we can just walk up and down this little path for a bit. I don't know. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Okay, what about here? Oh, I don't want to park beside somebody and like bug them. They're probably relaxing. Let me park right beside the outhouse. It's my favorite. What would you ask if you had just one question? Play Shick Shack Shock. Oh, okay, maybe next time. Aunt Janet sequel. No super chat if blocked. Oh, Aunt Janet, I'm sorry. I'll try my best. I have to look for you in my list. I want to know if I can't be killed. A plus, did I block you? No, I didn't. Oh, my super chats. Hi, hatching baby beezer. Are you Canadian Eagle? I can't comment on lives after asking Shannon about snow. Oh. Thank you for solidarity, Beezers. I think Shannon got me banned from YouTube. It's bleak here and cold. Oh! Stuck in the bad place with Alyssa in Vegas. Send help. Aunt Janet! Sorry. Keep each other warm. Hi, Haunted Doll. Aunt Janet! You got reported for bullying? Don't talk to anyone there. Look for the light! Okay, everybody. We have to bring Aunt Janet back from the light, so let's all make noises they will understand. Shim. Just follow my Sam voice. Shim. Aunt Janet, come to the light. Come on. This is sad. Oh my God! The hell? Why are you people like this? I'm like, what the hell is that? Who's gonna wipe the pink gooey stuff off them when they fall through the ceiling holding each other? What's that actor's name in the movie? I think they all died because the movie was cursed. I've seen... Oh my God, I basically briefly saw what it was and was like, block. Emotional damage. What if God was one of us? Are you doing a hair growth in secret art? I am regrowing my hair under here. But I stopped using the Rogaine because it made my heart race. And like I already have heart issues. Or potential heart issues. Lolo! Hi! Tell us one secret thing. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Nioxin. I hear that's good too. I mean, it's a hormonal problem, I'm sure, so. So, before I travel anywhere, I have to get all of those things sorted, right? There's a lot to do. Make sure Pizza's settled with all the cats. Somebody's staying there with him. I'm not going to leave him alone. Just move and leave him alone in a huge house, you know? So there's a lot of things that have to happen before I can, you know, talk more about that. But did your new husband say, well, I'm not married, but yes, a lot of nice things. And that's the huge difference. Mimi, it might be Jason Voorhees in the woods. Cleaned your scalp and it's cooling. Are you taking me with you to Kuwait? Susie the doll? No. Before I head out. Yeah, easy. I've been, yeah. There's a lot of medical stuff I'm going to have squared away. And I probably will cover a lot of these things, but just after the fact, you know. A henna party? Maybe. I love henna. Henna's really nice. Are Shani and Rev married? Leave me with Pete. Will you guys keep Pete's company in his live streams? Maybe SGM can stay with him. Kenny Delude. I don't talk to her either. I know, coffee first. Even though cultural appropriation, I guess if I do, you know, I guess it would have to be part of that culture if I'm going there for a while, you know? So yeah, I guess I would have to assimilate myself into it. A Halloween Happy Meal? Is that a thing? Pizza's too crabby. He's no nonsense. No. Cultural appreciation. Yes, Turkish coffee. You're always the voice of reason. I love it. Well, lately anyway. They're doing the buckets? Who? A few shots of what? Yeah, that's the thing. SGM has like 5 paths. If I get married, will I live there? When I was talking about property investment, just briefly, this is just all ideas. There's nothing definitive with regards to anything I haven't announced to you guys. So if you don't hear it from me, please just don't believe it, I guess. Like, you know, I guess it depends what it is. You guys have a right to believe what you want. But when I was talking about property investment and stuff, it's just like if you do like, I don't know, like I would like to not just fully live in Canada for the rest of my life, you know? I'm just thinking about globally about things in the future, maybe, you know? Just a slob. Trixie! No, Salah has never mentioned anything about investing. I never even talked about that with him. It was just like a thought online, I said. I won't talk anything too personal, but I do want to say why Salah, why someone in Kuwait, because that's where he is, and he's my special. The only thing you're investing in is yourself right now. Yeah, and my future. I'm so sorry, first year. Yeah, it's rough over there sometimes, Turkish coffee. Would I ever sign a prenup? Well, that's our business. Honestly, I don't know if I'm naive, maybe, but if I ever get married, I would want it to be forever and ever and ever, not just have to worry about that stuff. My grandfather never does prenups. I don't know why. He never learns his lesson. He got married first time, got a divorce, had to give his wife $500,000. Or no, my grandmother first. He had to pay her alimony of $2,500 a month. And back then, years and years and years ago, that was a lot of money. Then his second wife, he had to give her a whole bunch of money. I don't think he remarried though. Maybe he learned his lesson. Sorry, itchy tip of nose. I'm not going to talk about Salah, but then leave your will to Sam and BBJ. And your grandma was broke. After her alimony ended, not broke, but here when you become a certain age, you live off of the alimony wasn't for life, but it was for a certain amount of years. Nothing wrong with alimony. And no, if you don't have a prenup, it's your right. Hi, Maddie loves Tony. Maddie, do you love Tony? Did she live off of Social Security? Yeah, here, whenever you reach a certain age, you get a Social Security pension, old age benefits, and then you get, I think she got a disability benefit. So, do you get fat girl problem benefits? I think we should. What do you think? Alimony has become a thing of the past. Yeah, some women really deserve it. True, yeah. This guy's a professional biker. It looks like a professional bike. I'm not gonna talk too personal about him, Pannier, but his details. But are you going to pay Pete's alimony? I'm not married to Pete's. If we were a couple, technically, I guess we would be common law for sure, but we're not. What would you ask if you had just one question? So I have to organize this huge sale giveaway. I don't know if I'm going to sell too much, but I'm definitely giving away a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Now, I just want to say I'm very excited about Kuwait as a country because it's only 2 hours from Dubai. Also, I've always wanted to visit Dubai. Also, it is really hot, yes, but there's air conditioners everywhere, and I heard the mall is freezing. So I really want to I really want to shop. I really want to try. Well, number one, you know why I'm going there. But number two, there's so much, it looks like there's so much to do. And, you know, like everything is nice. The malls, you should see the hotels. Oh, wow, commentary. Do they base it on how much you make for alimony? Dubai is out of this world gorgeous. Yeah. And Kuwait is very similar, like in a lot of ways. We can go to the Kuwait towers. There's so many things to do. Like, I don't know. Hey, VI peasants. That's very personal, Mimi, but I don't think there's ever going to be a problem with that. Already, I know. I'm telling you, when I found someone perfect for me in every way, I'm telling you, like, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Kristen, exactly. So, anyway, everything is wonderful. Am I looking to the side? Everything is wonderful. I know people are like, she's lying when she looks to the side. So I'll look you right in the camera and say, I'm happy. I mean, but like, you don't know until you know, you know? Oh, you guys are funny. Alimony is really granted these days? Really? How much longer do you think you'll have that song stuck in your head? That's when I'll return. Sorry. Okay, let's get another song in my head. Thanks for the super chat, though. So you're modest on some things, but not on others. Interesting. Yes, I mean, hey, I can't go from being, you know, these changes obviously are going to be gradual. Like people are saying, you don't change instantaneously overnight. No, you don't. Come on. And, you know, my personality is still my personality. So, but there are ways I can respect myself, my privacy, my relationship, my life. You know, those are things I value now that I never valued before. And at the time, that kind of lifestyle, you know, suited its purpose or whatever. Yes, easy. Yeah, Kristen, I try not to talk about that like publicly anymore, especially out of respect for my, you know, interest, my love. If I can't answer something, I just won't. Don't be offended. Changes take time. She would burn out if she changed everything overnight. Yeah. Even some things I've changed right away drastically. Sometimes there's a slip. You know, it happens. Who will you stay with? Yeah, no, that's going to be definitely arranged. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've been lovers for so long, you know the rules, and so do I. Did I do any packing today? No. Today, what did I do? I woke up, had a headache, decided I need to go back to bed, went back to bed for 4 hours, woke up, decided I needed to bees and have coffee, and now when I go home, I have 1,000,805,000,000,000 things to do, but I'll be okay. I have different boxes all like half packed. So I have like boxes and bags laying around, a few here and there, and I just throw things in there that would be appropriate for it. The kitchen, the there's already so much at the new house. Like I told you, like everything is furnished. So I don't need to worry about the kitchen. Like I went over there, they took out everything out of their cupboards and said, okay, you need to let us know what you want us to pack, what you want us to keep. I know you do cooking, and I know you want to like do more cooking in the kitchen and things, like become more professional cooking and stuff. I kind of want to use one of my extra channels to do something with, like the Beezer Show, maybe a weekly cooking, like legit cooking vlog, or in between that, rotate it with like a once a week, maybe like true crime or something. I don't know. I want to do something creative, have that as a backup. There's something else I'm doing that's more private in my private life, money. Like there's ways in my private life I'm earning money, like planning to earn money anyways. I'm always thinking of ways to earn money. Like I'm trying to be smarter about my life and about my money, because honestly, I could be rich right now. Like I could be very loaded if I didn't blow all my money, you know. And I know a lot of people would always accuse me of giving the trash bag money, but I blew, yeah, oh, I paid like rent a few times. I really did honestly blow a lot of that money on myself, you know. So it's not like I need to be better for my personal financial health. Every time I do my tarot cards, I still do that every day almost. They always point to the same thing, that, what is it? The something of coins, where you need to be smarter and invest your money. And that's what I'm just trying to think of more of these days, you know? And it has nothing to do with YALLA or anything. This is like personal, internal stuff that has to happen, regardless of who I'm with, who I marry, where I am in the world. I need financial stability. I need stability in my life, period. I hope that everything you wish for does come to pass. Oh, Kim and Terry, thank you. That is very nice of you. Ready, set, rebees. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. No, I did not have ham. I did not have any pork products at Thanksgiving. I did not. There will be none of that, of course, in Kuwait. It's forbidden. So it is a very different life for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people just don't understand it. So I try to be, you know, tolerant and everything. But some things are just so disrespectful. I mean, it's just such an asshole move. If people want you to be respectful and not, you know, be rude about someone, like someone you care about, their name or whatever, like why not just respect that? They yummy. Hi, Baked Wop Lasagna. Who is ALR? Excuse me, sorry. The milk in that makes my Mimi Pondu member for 7 months. I think you changing is a good thing. You can't be a mess your whole life. Just don't neglect us. We can come along for the journey. Yes, that's all. As long as you guys are respectful of my, you know, my choices and everything, and you don't have to agree with me, but just don't like come out of left field and accuse things. Like a lot of people don't know the situation, you know. Ready, set, reviews. I just basically want my supporters. Pete said I stopped at the food truck. Those were vegan corn dogs. Did you ever have vegan corn dogs? They're actually really good. Don't get rid of your personal possessions. No. Honestly, Cynthia, I don't have a lot of personal possessions. I don't attach myself to things like a lot of people. I don't care. I want to invest more in, if a house, that's why I like moving into furnished houses. It's a house, it's temporary. I look at life journey as temporary, because when you die, it's just your body in the ground at the end of the day, or burnt or whatever. What you're left with is your relationship with God, your spirit, your soul. That's what I believe. And, you know, no, Quinn. My personal beliefs are still my own. Chantel's haunted porcelain doll, Susie. What are your major arcanas? You think I know that? Ready, set, rebees. I don't know anything about tarot. I just pick a card. You know what I do? I take the deck and I really shuffle it. And I say, universe, what message do you have for me today? What do you want to tell me today? And then I put it up to my chest and I feel my energy with the cards. And then I spread them out, and the first one that just intuitively calls to me, not visually, intuitively, I pick it and I read it. And that's just something I do. I read my horoscope too. I try to every day. Just like little superstitions I have, I guess. Hi. If you don't need the items for 6 months. Exactly. Cooking what killers eat on death row. And story bio. Oh my god, yeah. Brittany. I thought you were Bree. Yes. Is there a spot you do the tarot? At my desk. Cue the reaction channels with the Cuba rage. Those clips are overplayed. It's irrelevant. I know. You're literally basing my entire character. So basically what reaction channels do is I come online and I say, hey, yeah, I was a friggin' mess. I was a piece of crap and I hated myself and I want to change. And then so what reaction channels do, because they rely on me being a mess for income, I love that for you. Hi, Vance Beezer, is they say, no. We're not going to let you that. We're going to remind people every day what you did in the past and thinking that's going to be relevant to my future. Honey, I feel bad for you. Stay mad. Did the Ouija find its way back to the luxury villa? Oh my God. I better check the closet. Tiffany! And it was honestly Cuba rage. Yeah, I had a lot of hate in myself. Like, I pretty much couldn't even think of Cuba right, because I was poisoned. My mind and soul and everything was poisoned by this negative piece of trash that was in my life. And I had to abort from my life, literally. The two of them. And before going to Cuba, like I explained, I had been in a tryst with them, if you catch my drift. And that emotionally messed me up to the point of going insane. And then mixed with that an entire bottle of alcohol. Yeah, I lost it. I lost it. And I became a piece of crap. So. Yeah. Abort. My doors are locked. No. What if there's already someone in my back seat? Can we do a seance, bees? No, what if I do a seance, bees, at my new place, then I'm going to invite Captain Howdy in, and then I'll be possessed, and then I'll come home to Pete's being a barfing pea soup. Meanwhile, Pete, imagine I come home and Pete's is levitated on the new bed, and S-Chan is going, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. March! The power of Christ compels you. No demon or dead people beezing. I'm still the same beezer a little bit, you know? Yeah, seance is definitely, it's not halal, that's for sure. You can summon good spirits, not bad ones. Holy Trinity coming in to assist the exorcism. Exorcism. You need less creepy energy going around. I know, I want to watch it now too. I wonder if it's playing at the Mayfair. They usually have a double bill, The Shining and The Exorcist. We gotta go. I canceled the Halloween bees with S-Chan. I didn't cancel it. I just don't know what's gonna happen now with my life. You cast runes? I don't know about that. Why isn't Salah in the chat? Well, he lets me do my thing while he's doing his thing. You know. I can handle the chat here. You guys are awesome. But maybe he will sometime come in and say hey. He's probably busy right now. Have Pete's meet S-Jam, they'd probably hit it off. Pete's is very, very antisocial. And actually, the two of them, personality-wise, are very different. Like, Pete's is very political and everything, and S-Jam is just a beezer. You know. Quinn, he knows better. He would be bombarded. Yeah. He probably just checks, you know, exactly. Aisha. You're making me want to do a random tarot reading on myself. So. How many times are you going to watch Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber before it gets boring? Honestly, I can watch Dumb and Dumber every day, just like The Shining, and it would not get boring. There's certain movies I can rewatch over and over. Okay, let's name them. What about you guys? For me, Beetlejuice. Anything old Tim Burton, but mostly Beetlejuice. Oh man, when I was a kid, my mom said I would watch it so much, like that, The Shining, Dumb and Dumber, The Wedding Singer, Me, Myself, and Irene. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. We watched Liar Liar. It's a really good movie. Oh, The Burbs? Misery is good. Misery is depressing. Hey, I know what you're saying there, Quinn. I don't like Terrifier. I don't like gratuitous gore anymore. I don't have the stomach for it. Norbit! Really? Oh, Juno? Really? I have coffee teeth, sorry. Jeepers Creepers is good too. Oh, The Birdcage is a good movie with Robin Williams. Wedding Singer, Grease, Dune. Really? Dune? I'm trying to think of like Kubrick movies. So The Shining, Eyes Wide Shut, I can watch every day. I love that movie. I like the soundtrack. Eyes Wide Shut is probably one of my favorite movies ever. The Breakfast Club. Oh, Labyrinth, yeah. 50 First Dates is so sweet. It's like the type of romance, whirlwind romance you only imagine in movies. 2001: A Space Odyssey. The movie is beautiful to watch, but it's so freaking long and boring. King of the Hill is on Disney Plus. Really? I'll tell you what. You're a cousin of the Sarah Rose. You're having lunch with me and Phyllis at Connors. They don't like Connors. They like Lone Star. My mom is obsessed with... My mom always likes the same food every time. She's so cute. Like, she likes... I'm going to get off soon, but she likes Lone Star, chimichanga, and Chinese food from Jack Lee's in Cornwall, or from Golden Bowl here in Ottawa. Every time. Can we go to the Golden Bowl? And it smells like must. No. Why do like old school Chinese restaurants, they don't update their restaurants? They keep it the same since they open it, but their food is still good. Yeah, Tex-Mex. The never-ending story. Turn around. Tell me what you see. My mom's dog looks like Falcor. Why can't you do anything that you need to do on live? Because, Brooke, I'm not going to be showing my body. Now, I'm going to be buying I'm going to be doing a fashion haul. Not a fashion haul, but just like, yeah, I'm going to be doing a Kuwait fashion haul eventually. I'm going to be buying some abayas and some stuff like that, and I want to show you guys. But I'm not really... I went from somebody who just shows all of my body to somebody who just prefers to modestly not show my body. My girlfriend just got back from Toronto and got to try Tim Hortons. You're not missing very much. Bruce Almighty, we did watch that. I need a spoon. Excuse me, I need a spoon. Falcor. Do you guys like this one? I got it the other day, see? Oh, and this is the pin on it. There's so many different ways to wrap shawls and veils or hijabs. There's so many different ways to wrap them. Scarves around, you know. I might make my own. It's just a rectangular piece of cloth. People either love or hate Tim Hortons. Yeah, thanks, Bugs. Yeah, I like the lace. The idea, yeah, is to, like, you know, I don't know, I like it. I want to try it strictly because of you. Try the Boston cream donut. So, guys, I was going to stay on for about an hour, so that's what I'm going to do, which is right now. So I just want to thank you guys for hanging out, just because I have a lot to do today. No, Turkish coffee. Don't leave us. Are you Turkish coffee? You seem to know a lot about, like, the Arab world and different stuff. Don't leave us. I'll be back. You guys know I will. I can't stay away from you guys for too long. Thanks for beezing and giving me time. No, but he's controlling me, Brooke. I have a lot to do, Brooke. You guys will see eventually. I'm just on the down low right now. But again, a little bit of mystery never hurt anybody. Or did it? Maybe. And Beezer! Thanks, Cynthia! Aisha. It's okay, Brooke. I'll be back. I'm fine. Everything is fine. It was fun, yeah. I'm an enigma. Let's change my name to if I ever have a kid. I'm just kidding. I like the name Aisha for a girl, actually, Aisha. I just wanted to let you guys know that, not saying that's what's in the works right now, but I've just been looking a lot. There's so many different alternatives to parenthood. I know you guys were saying that when I was feeling really down, but it's just very, very, very interesting, the amount of options. And there's some things in the States too. There's just so much opening up in my field of vision that I never imagined for myself before, and I'm super excited. So I don't know. I guess the people who don't think I'm happy are the same people who just assumed that I was happy eating 2,000 milligrams of edibles every night, or talking about useless trash or whatever, you know? Like, no, I wasn't happy doing that. I feel like I want to add a lot more purpose. I feel like I have more purpose now. And I just have to be patient with people too, especially critics, especially viewers, because a lot of this will come out and eventually in the wash, you know? Please adopt. There's a lot of different options. You could have a surrogate for one child. You can adopt another, because there are a lot of children without parents, and it's so sad. You know, adopt me. We're just concerned about this guy. You don't have a good track record with them. I know, especially but it's like night and day. You can't even compare it, trust me. And I know you guys will just need time, and that's fine. So, in the meantime, we can just give each other time for these changes. And yeah. But the move, definitely, knock on wood, inshallah. That's the biggest thing right now. I knew you guys said it would be a lot more work than I thought. It is. So I need some time. Like, if I'm not online, you know, I'm seriously, I really need the time to just, you know. You can never adopt, just me. I always thought that way too. But all right. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to head out for now. One step at a time. Do I miss smoking weed? Honestly, no. Not really. Because it was starting to really, I was addicted to it, you know, or I should say I am. And when it gets to that point, it doesn't become enjoyable anymore because it starts to affect your mental health when you don't have it. And that's when it becomes a problem. Brittany, drive safe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, everybody, for beezing today. I appreciate it. I will be back. I don't know exactly when. Again, you guys know I'm in the middle of a lot of changes, so I appreciate you allowing me. Just the reason I'm inconsistent with my content right now is for a specific reason. So, yeah. I love you guys. Ciao. Bye. Au revoir. Mahaba. Bye, guys.
April Becker is attacking our rights.
I agree with Roe v. Wade being overturned.
April Becker supports letting politicians totally ban abortion, with no exceptions for rape, incest, or to save a woman's life. Keep abortion legal in Nevada. Vote.